Today we head to the English countryside to explore a place that has been completely frozen in time. An abandoned house with a truly mysterious past. This house once belonged to a single woman who spent her life travelling the world. It's filled with relics of her adventures, memories from distant lands, and the echoes of a life that just seemed to have stopped. People say that when you walk through these rooms, it feels like stepping back in time. Everything she collected, every object is still here, untouched. But now, nature's slowly creeping in, and the walls themselves are starting to crumble. It's eerie, beautiful, and a little bit haunting. So join me as we step inside, uncover the secrets left behind, and try to piece together the life of a woman who once lived so boldly and left it all behind. Okay explorers, so we are in the house now. We're going to take a good look around, check this place out. Everything's left behind. It is very dusty, cobwebs everywhere, exactly what we love on the channel. We are going to get straight into this and you are going to absolutely love this place. It is amazing. Literally at the front door now, and you can see the whole house has been boarded up. It has been abandoned a long time. You can still see trinkets on the side here, look, the little models, artwork still up on the walls, look. How incredible is this? I do believe, guys, that we have power. Check this out. Still have electric in this place. Look at the artwork still up on the walls. It is incredible to see. You can see the cobwebs, look. The dust everywhere, settling on top of these grooming brushes. You'd give your clothes a little brush before you left the house. And then down here we have the old walking sticks, umbrellas, like everything is completely left here. Big old living room, we'll go through there in a sec. But look at this. Who is this? And why is she so creepy? Look at that little smile on her face. And then the dust heading up these stairs. Unreal. We are going to turn the lights off as we go, just because we don't want to burn the electrics out or anything like that. But we will head into these rooms. They are really dark. The lights just hang in there. Unreal. But into this turquoise room, and you can see artwork. Pictures on the wall still, family pictures, historic pictures, even the plates. It's only a tiny little room here. Looks a bit like an office, but you can see the dust and dirt around the pictures there, look. It's crazy to see. Cobwebs forming in the top corners, but just around this beautiful art. So contrast as we usually see in this place. Gateway Japanese Festival, 1991, first prize, Sheila. Guessing it's for the artwork. And check this old fireplace, just sitting here. Panda pictures, it's incredible. We even have Christmas decorations in the boxes here. I can't believe this electric's still on. Look at this huge, is that like a water feature? I think it would have been originally out in the garden, but it's just sitting here on this desk cabinet. Always see a Bible in these places. We've even got wines, look. But this is absolutely amazing. It looks like somebody's been through these drawers, having a root, having a look for things. Like a little black book kind of thing. All notes in there. Old letters, handwritten. That's cool. Christmas tree, look. Just games of chess. Is that books there or DVDs? I can't tell. I think it's books. Up on top of this curtain rail, I think it is. Studio Scambi Internazionale. Sheila. Different certificates. Looks like she's Italian, maybe. Not 100%, but it's cool to see the ornaments along the top there as well. Gorgeous bay window, boarded up unfortunately, and you can see the black mould underneath. The damage in this place, the paintwork, sliding doors, look. Back out into the hallway where we'll head now. Get that light off. Head into this kitchen. First thing I notice, retro vintage. The clock on the wall. Oh, there we go. The modern light switch works, the old one doesn't. Check this out. So here's the back door, look, all boarded up. It's had a good kick in though. Look at the paint peel on the walls. Very strange. And we even have the old coat hanging, clothes hanger to dry your clothes. And it's just sitting over this amazing Arga cooker that would have obviously heated the whole house in the winter. All dusty, all covered in debris and cobwebs. I mean, the ornaments are all over this place. You don't know what you're going to find in each room you're looking in. Like, here's a chicken, everyone. Strange. I do want to have a quick look in this cooker. Look at this. All rusted. Ooh. Cobwebs. Actually covered in it now. But checking those cupboards up top, how did they get them down? They're well over 6 foot high. I'm surprised these shelves are still standing. But you've got your plates in there, you've got china cups up there, silverware. Imagine coming through this door and just getting clanked on the head at one point. That would have woke you up in the morning, wouldn't it? More of these wooden ornaments, elephant, deer, cleaning products. This is very strange wallpaper around this clock. Definitely looks like whoever lived here were travellers. There's all pictures from different parts of the world around there. Just under the stairs, a few bits in there, books. There's a lot of plastic tubs, which suggested things were getting packed away maybe when somebody passed away. Old tea dispenser up on the wall, still has tea in there. But look how grimy that is now. And then next to that, just all the herbs, spices from all over the world. And the paint peeling around it. It's beautiful to see. It's so apocalyptic. Pans on the walls. Look at this cupboard. All the paint's bubbling on the side. If you check in there now, that's the medicine cabinet. All different lotions and potions. Everything just covered in a layer of dust though. Up on top once again, you've got your china cups. A random duck, but it's amazing. If I just take a step back, check this old coat hanger, and it still has a coat on there as well. This has obviously just been put here out of the way, but the paint peel around that cupboard. Dishes still on the drying rack, and you can see the dust. You can see the debris on there. Coming down to this worktop. And we can just randomly see some meerkats. All the grime, cups, the rusted sink with a big old jacket in there as well. And a teapot. Just more china plates all boxed away. And the old Henry the Hoover. Probably still works. So reliable. And you can see the paint peel. But in front of that, you just have these cups, plates, glasses, amazing trinkets. They love the chicken. Look at this big serving plate as well. That I can't get over. the decay around this place. I mean, if you look into this top corner, look at that. Big cracks in the walls. It's absolutely filthy. Paint peel around everything. Is that a harmonica? Yeah. Just a harmonica on a tennis racket, as you do. They've got plastic forks and cutlery instead of silverware. Strange. Dominoes, look, still in their box. And I'm not sure what that is. Is that an old gas lantern? I just want to have a quick look in this cupboard and look at this. How strange is this? Just mountains of baked beans along that top shelf. Like the whole shelf is just baked beans. A varied diet, obviously. You have utensils hanging below, cheese graters, all your bits like that. And then china cups and plates again, all hanging, look. And the wash basin, we love to see a wash basin, and that looks like it's in really good condition too. It's just hid away in this old derelict cupboard, look. What are we saying so far, explorers? I think this house is absolutely amazing. A time capsule, and this place is no exception. So much left behind. Absolutely loving this. You can really get a feel for the people that lived here. Obviously look like world travellers. Amazing. We're going to head in this living room now, and hopefully the lights on, because it is very dark in this place. But check this out. Absolutely amazing, guys. So we'll start over in this corner, and obviously artwork up on the walls, but look at this huge vase just sat on this derelict shelf. I mean, I'm surprised that's not fallen apart. I want to look at this handcrafted cupboard though. Look at this. Look at the details in there, guys. As I said, handcrafted. Not sure what part of the world that would have come from, but just a single glass in there. That's really cool. That's really interesting to see. A random little plate under there, but look at this. How amazing. And it is in really good condition too. We'll move along this shelf. I'm trying my hardest not to knock anything on the floor, but all along this shelf we've got china cups with dead spiders in them. We've got watches, a hell of a lot of light bulbs. Too many light bulbs if you ask me. The old clocks, look. They've all stopped. That one stopped at 9:15. Maybe when somebody passed. I do believe that happens. A clock will stop when somebody passes away. Look at this cup here. ER the 2nd Silver Jubilee. 1977 there. Oh, what on earth's this? Barbecue ripe black olives, guys. Oh my days. I bet they are rank. And who's this little chap? He looks very happy, just sat here, playing with his ball. Obviously got some age to it, that picture as well. But once again, just teacups around the place. Faux flowers. Rabbit ornament, look. And I can just notice this rotten window behind, look, you can see daylight outside. Shame. But a candle holder. And behind there we have, I'm pretty sure, is that Venice? I'm not 100%, guys. Somebody's probably screaming at the telly now where that is, but I believe it's Venice. Hey, check this. A family photograph of a wedding. And look at the decay on that picture. Unreal. And more plates, saucers, packed away in this old plastic box. Do we have a date? March 10th, 1995. And they are wrapping up those old plates. Was that when they were wrapped? Is that how long this place has been abandoned? But there's literally so much to see in here, look. A lot of Asian, Oriental looking models and porcelain. We even have vinyls here, look. Tom Jones, 50p, obviously for the car boot. Maybe that's why some of this stuff is packed away for car boots. You can see the original checkered floor as well here. It's broken. Look, this one's damaged, and that matches the one behind in perfect condition. Oh, what a shame. But this place is just unbelievable, the stuff in here. Maybe some of it is for car booting, maybe. I'm sure we'll find out. That one's a raffle prize. The dogs on the wall, look. So much on the walls. Check this stuff out. It's like a privacy screen. And we have Kate and Will's here on the cups. They're definitely collectors that lived here. 100%. Everything looks in amazing condition. The cups here, a full set. Some of it's definitely for the car boot or yard sale, as you'd say in America. So that's definitely what they did with some of this stuff. Just on my right now, check this out. Look at this beautiful drinks cabinet. Absolutely amazing designs inside. If I close this, are we going to be safe? Yeah. Check this. And it spins as well, look. Amazing condition. Covered in a layer of dust. But the top spins, the bottom doesn't. On the side there, a Guinness and a Captain Morgan's. But let's just open that back up because that's how we found it. And see what's inside, look. Port. Tia Maria, all full. A Guinness. So what would be in these compartments? Is that like an ice thing? This obviously spins around as well. Check this. Perfectly good condition. You'd have glasses in there maybe around the outside. Absolutely love that though. That is amazing. And we have a serving hatch through to the derelict kitchen. We love a serving hatch. You don't really get them anymore in modern houses, but I always appreciate seeing one. Look at the cobwebs just hanging behind that plate there, and then the children's photographs. Old lamps, look. Oh, we have a wash basin. I thought it was the famous piss pots, but no, just a wash basin here. And that is completely filled with books. This huge cabinet. And once again, the oriental models along the top. This place is just completely full, guys. Just open that as careful as possible. You can see white mold along the back of this now. But look at that. Looks like a genie's about to pop out of there. Black and white photo, can we see that? From the same wedding as earlier, I assume. And more of these silver kettles, teapots. Amazing. What's that? Stockton Pasteleia. That matches or something? I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Wow. It looks like they were maybe even antique dealers, you know. Trinket box, look. Birthstone fairy. More of the plates, ornaments. And who are these guys? Just hiding in the corner there, covered in mould. Wow. Just full. From all over the world. Definitely did car booting. See the price on there? £1 for that brass mug, I'll call it, because I can't think of the name. I know it's not called a mug. But who's this guy? Gathering Fruit by Leonardo. More of these royal cups. china. Wow. We'll close these ones back up. An old Brownie 620 Model C camera. That's an antique bubble wrap around that one. But these vases just sit here in perfect condition, just covered in mould. I mean, it's absolutely amazing, the stuff in here. You could be in here all day, for hours, just looking at all this amazing stuff. Not sure who this fella is, but he doesn't look too happy. Just sat in this abandoned house. And this artwork. Those past kings, Frederick. Not sure who that dapper fella is. Dapper gentleman. Moulin Rouge, Holland, I think. But check this out. How amazing is this? Imperial Good Companion. It does have a stamp on there. But check this out. It's a bit stiff. And it does have mould at the back. But that's pretty cool to see. Haven't even checked out this yet. Look at the old fireplace. Absolutely amazing condition there. Stone. Definitely, I'd say 80s this house. Maybe earlier. Maybe even earlier, thinking of the old light switches too. I mean, if I just stand back and we can check this whole room out now. Look how amazing this is. This is the living room. And that is a funky lampshade. There's a room behind me here, look. It's very dark. We do just have things packed away in here. Maybe an extension. School books in here. Oh, yeah, just old school work. Pop them back in there. Definitely all schoolwork. We have a diary from 1969 just sat there. But this is what's caught my eye. Look at this dresser. Look at the detail in this. Hand carved beautifully. I mean, look. I can't even open this one, but can I? All old paperwork in there. The cobwebs up the side, look. Oh, it's like a gazelle horn, but with gold either end. Little mixing drinks there. Russian dolls. And it looks like this paper was stuck to this at one point. Look how old that writing is. This dresser is one of the fanciest I've seen in a long time. Quite a bit of damage on there though, bits missing. But how amazing. I know I've said amazing a lot this week, but it truly is, explorers. This house just keeps giving. There's so many trinkets, so many valuables in this place. I 100% believe that they were yard sales and car booters, maybe even antique dealers. I mean, you could spend all day in here, but let's head upstairs and see what we've got up there. Hopefully it's just as good as down here. Okay, let's head up this old stairwell in the centre of the house. It does go off left and right, giving 60s vibes. And straight away on these windowsills we have a big fat Buddha just chilling. We have Henry VIII on an old plate, but look at all these bees or wasps or whatever the hell they are, just sat on these windowsills, all dead as you like. You can see it better on this side, but look at this. Around this elephant, I believe they are bees. There's even a butterfly wing there. We'll start off this way though and check this old toilet. It is just a toilet in here, a water cabin. You can see the cobwebs coming from the toilet seat to the wall and the dirt around there. Wow. No idea what's happened with these bees, but they don't look too healthy. Wallpaper, slightly more modern, but still giving that retro vibe. Heading into the bathroom. The bath's just filled with clothes, I'd think. But you can see how old it is, because look, that B is B-Wise, and that shop has been shut for decades. Can't remember when it closed, but definitely some time ago. The paint peel around the sink. The sink looking like it's in Chernobyl. Guys. And once again, just the bugs. Obviously trying to escape this. Hey, check this old towel holder, look. It's a little fish. Check the mirror. It's been painted over to match the wall completely. But it's got some detail around it. Check this. You can see the detail around the mirror. But it's been painted over and looks quite tacky, I would say. Excuse my language. Look at all the artwork on there. We'll head over there in a sec. But we'll come into bedroom number 1, I believe. And the first thing you see is this huge 4-poster bed. No mattress. But still incredible to see. Artwork on there. A lot of handbags. And filthy dishes just on the wall here. Wow. Look at that lamp. Look at the detail in there. Amazing. But check the windows. Had a good kick in. Obviously kids or vandals from the local area just throwing bricks through the window. You have all the broken glass on the floor here. Looks like a lot of these clothes have been pulled out of the dresser. But driving gloves, look. Purses, look. Everything's left still. Driving licenses from 1979. Save the children. And a diary saying save the children too. Oh, they all say it. 1978. 1989, let's go. The year I was born, and that's Sheila's. Beautiful artwork, surrounded by dusty walls. Love that contrast. We have the elephant figures, silverware, glassware, and Sheila's shoes, look. Just the rats have been at this box, but her old shoe boxes. Christmas. And more of these Save the Children diaries. Wonder how she got on with that. As I said, clothes just thrown all over the floor. Looks like they've been pulled out of this wardrobe. You can still see some of her stuff hanging, which is cool. And the artwork there, I think that's been drawn by her. I'm sure that says Linda though, maybe her child. Linda Jack. Oh my god. Whatever's been chucked through the window has hit this wall and just exploded. So possibly like mud, a rock covered in mud. What a shame. I mean, so disrespectful. I mean, you've got stuff in here from West Mercia. Wow. She was in the police. Clothes there, look. I mean, we come and have a look around these old abandoned houses, but we don't do any damage to anything. Barely touch anything. And when you see vandal damage, it is such a shame, because it would be amazing to see these places completely untouched. I mean, we do see it now and again, but you know, it's just heartbreaking to see them vandalised. I can't believe this electric's on, look. And look at that dresser just sat in the corner. Obviously used this as a dressing room. Quite bare in this room compared to the rest. But the mirror still in good condition. Look at the detail around the outside. Oh, I didn't realise. So these makeup things are actually on the door. Look at that. I've never seen that before. That's pretty amazing. They're actually built in. But that is such a cool find. And the chair's still there. You can see the details on the back of the chair. Crazy. As I said, quite a bare room. You can see the structural damage on this place. And the dirt, look at the walls, guys. I mean, how does that happen? Last bedroom there, but before we get there, I 100% want to check out these photographs. Look at these black and white children's pictures. Looks like some sort of mafia there. Wow. Okay, so what do we have here? Like an old hall in black and white there as well. Beautiful photo. The frames, look. So much handcrafted, handmade furniture in this house. Here we go, look at this. Is this a family member back in the war times? Could be. And this gentleman, look. His top hat, very dapper. Posing for a photograph. Victorian times. And once again, look at this. It's actually amazing. We've got like 3 different eras there. Officer School of Instruction, Grafton Academy, Bedford. 10th class, October 16th, 1915 to October 20th, 1915. So all of these young gentlemen would have been in World War I for sure. And whoever survived that, possibly World War II. This cabinet down here, bookshelf, is very dusty, very murky. And once again we have the family photographs. You can barely see these because of the dust and grime over them. Is this an old jewellery box? It is, look at that. But we've just got buttons in there. These look like they haven't been touched in such a long time. You can see how thick the dust is on the top, covering the pages. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. The last bedroom. I can already see an amazing ceiling in this place. We can't turn the light on, unfortunately, because it's been damaged. But let's head in. Oh my days. Wow. Looks like a child's room. And look at this ceiling, guys. Pictures from all over the world. It's like a montage, a collage of different places that have been visited. Let's start on this bookshelf, and you can just see how nothing here has been touched for such a long time. Check that out. Exploring caves, so maybe they were a bit of explorers themselves. They did travel a lot. University standard, modern businesses, principles and practice. Look at all the different types of books we have there. Scientific thought. Short stories, definitely readers. Well, actually thinking about it, I have not seen a TV in this house. And now we get down here, you can really see the dust covering the pages. Years of Victory, 1802 to 1812. And let me just see what they've got in this book. It looks like a mouse has been at it. Broadcast sheet, wow. The Outnumbered, February 1946. How incredible is that? Bookmark is from 1946, so it's probably not been touched since then. I'm not 100% when this house was abandoned, guys. It's so all over the place. But with the electric still on, it's absolutely crazy. Here we go, guys, look. More modern family photographs. These are all in colour, all days out from the family. I mean, Shrewsbury International. Absolutely amazing to see the family photographs. We have the same girl here from downstairs. Can you see her? Yeah. Okay. Moving along this bookshelf. And we still have more trinkets. We still have artwork up on the walls. More family pictures, look. Look at that, film jigsaw puzzle, £5,000 in cash prizes. Wow. Oh, cool. What the hell are they? Viewmaster, US Patent Office. Made in Belgium. So did these have slides in them? You can't see nothing through them now. Not sure what they are. They're cool though, definitely. I think they're the things where you click them and different pictures come through. That's cool to see. Queenie there. And check this old briefcase. All the mats have been in there, haven't they? But Traveller's Guide. It's just amazing to see how untouched this place is on the inside compared to outside. I mean, you've got the chair here. The jacket's still over the chair. International Who's Who in poetry. The headboard wraps around at the top there. These are really old sheets. They actually feel like army sheets. So I wonder if they are something to do with that. I mean, the old single bed. It's giving hospital vibes for some reason. It's definitely something to do with military or hospital, that bed. More of these Victorian portraits up on the wall, look. The frames up here are absolutely beautiful. Wooden with gold trims. This house is absolutely amazing. Two sisters there. Can't really make that one out. And two brothers on this one. One of them looking very much like Gareth Bale, the footballer. Check that. And look at that cobweb hanging between the two pictures. Really setting it off nice. The old chest here, look. With the ballerina shoes, not even been broken in. But this is definitely military as well. I'm surprised a big rat didn't jump out at me there. But all clothes in there, bed sheets, all rusted. Something Udden and Sons Aligarth. I can't understand that, explorers. Quite cleared out on this desk here, but there's a few bits. An old folder file. Poems from 1963, and did you see those bugs fly out of there then? We're going to try and put everything exactly where we found it. You can see where mice have been pulling at pages of these books. I mean, more folders here, look. Oh God, these are all falling apart, but Silver Jubilee, London, 1977. Human Rights, Congress, EP, Action, once again, August 1977. Proper giving 70s vibes. Pretty much everything in here is that era. Look at her old shoes. Sheila's shoes again. Wow, check that, guys. Genuine hand-painted and real enamel. Wow, that feels like silk. But these feel so smooth. And they're absolutely amazing. Look at the condition of these. We'll pop that straight back where we found it in case we drop it, imagine that. But enamel. More of Sheila's shoes there. And we just have this wardrobe hidden in the corner with an old suitcase with some clothes in. But look at the age of that. And the drawers have been emptied. So explorers, what are we saying about this absolutely amazing house we've come across? Everything's left inside this place. It's completely full. The dates are going back to the 70s and even earlier, but I'm not 100% if that's when the last time someone lived here is. Check this ceiling. How amazing is that? A montage, a collage to all the places they've visited around the world. It 100% feels like it's an antique dealer or something along those lines. Definitely sold at car boots, but it's been an absolute pleasure to check this abandoned house out. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. If you have, remember to hit the like button. It really helps. Leave a comment on the place, subscribe if you're new, and hit notification bell so you don't miss any future abandoned explores. Right guys, I'm gonna get some cinematics and I'll see you next week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let's go.